好，让我们继续吧。
Good health, you.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
我只是一个农夫的儿子，铁匠的儿子。他问我，
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Yeah.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Oh, 你可以说服他。
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs.
好像不能只选，只选能力最高的好像没有用。
But I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Vilma heard the guards on watch talking about it.
Nobody's going to attack us. Never mind foreign soldiers. Sigismund's moved on and we've got nothing to worry about. And we can always come and take shelter here at the castle. Anyway, you said yourself you don't believe a word Vilma says. So stop working yourself up. Everything's fine, and that's how it'll stay.
Aye, but...
No buts. Everything will be all right. Be a bit more careful.
找一下商人在哪里？商人在哪里？有一个面包师傅哎，找面包师傅啊。这个是什么？ 有名字哦。
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
他有10块钱，他卖藏宝图哎，干嘛卖他东西？我卖这边会被发现啊！讲真的，我直接卖它会不会被发现啊？应该还好吧。吃的好像无所谓。干，我不确定哎，还是应该跑远一点再卖。妈的嘞，他也没钱买啊。最重就是盾了，应该把盾卖一卖。啊，盾跟公盾都他妈的，先这样吧，卖，还有什么可以买？开锁器，还是我应该啊，真麻烦。先这样。
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Is this enough?
That's too much.
Okay.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
啊，奸商，能不能卖它啊？我不想走出去哎。啊，很麻烦。怎么办呢？有米饭呢？那得找一匹马。面包师傅。
Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
They won't come back. Why would you stay here?
这是茅厕吗？是茅厕吗？开始拉了是不是？靠腰。啊。我他妈怎么正大光明偷走啊！我靠，太难了吧！太难了吧！怎么能正大光明的偷走马啊？一堆人呢、我靠！哦，
Be a bit more careful. Are you serious?
走出去算了啊。哼，随便找一找跳掉了。终于把血迹清掉了。这里应该可以卖我偷的东西了吧？这是什么？没什么用。哎，我的那个盾呢 ？What the fuck？ 我的盾呢？三小，我偷来的盾呢？对啊，我偷来的盾怎么不见了？我操，什么情况？还在身上啊？不能卖啊？还是这样？妈，看不懂。喂，买走啊！来，靠腰，冲马街，冲马街！我操！干嘛？
Got you!
哎，
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
不要跟我贴那么近啊！操！
Let me go. I'll give you silver.
Hmm? How much?
How much？ 干你娘！他妈要那么多，跟我要8块钱，那不去死啊！
Not likely. Except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double. Kurva! Ah, crap!
我看人真好哎。
Come here, lads. Never mind that nobody.
No!
Huh?
Here! Don't let him get away!
再见了，兄弟。
Help! Over here!
干，好真小啊！哎，这个盾值68块哎，干，舍不得卖啊！这都是钱呐、啊！哇，烂掉了，先丢掉了。这都是钱啊！一个盾68块哎，随便扒一扒一堆钱哎。 把食物丢掉了，食物吃一吃，喝，假爸，我上路，吃饱我上路。我干，我有这么多苹果、啊！我靠！我51颗！我操！难怪人家追着要干我。丢了，轻功上阵。哦，满地的蔬菜。 靠北！妈的，我身上长多少、啊？干，我身上长多少、啊？我要走了。
Got you.
小。
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere.
我又被抓到了。
Except back inside.
哎，只剩2个选项了。
Leave me, I say.
这打吧。
Easy, lad. Let's go quietly back to the castle.
开操！
Lay a finger on me, and I'll stab you.
Are you mad? We're only trying to keep you alive. Stop your shit and come along.
Oh.
Is that all you've got? Sod it! Boha yeho.
别逼我！我操！让你们不要闹啊！
Come and get me.
哇，干好多人！哦，对不起，对不起，我错了，对不起。哈哈哈哈哈！哎
God be with you.
So, Robard,
What would you...
my parent.
Good God, boy.
啊，妈的，先把苹果丢了再说。啊，可以先去找那个东西，找那个人买啊，把东西买一买，卖一卖。好像也没人在意我身上带赃物嘛，可是其实就无所谓啊。
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne, as long as there's law and order in the land.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got...
OK， 买开锁器，来10个。看怎么这么贵啊？嗯。我他妈只是买了个，我只是买了一个开锁器吧？干这一个东西这么贵啊？啊！我买5个可不可以啊？我操，这么贵啊！5个我都买不起，我买3个行不行？哇，干，东西这么贵啊！讲个价吧，聊个天吧，朋友。
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
贵到太夸张了吧，干！还没办法讲价啊。没得讲哎、嗯，
Aye.
多
For
领
that
2
amount,
而
I
已，
can be persuaded.
你就把他身上钱全部给我而已啊！算了，不强求啊。 如果我骑马是这样，一路狂奔你，门锁住了。有马我也坐不去啊，骑着马我怎么走？
From over here.
操！
Before I picked it up, I reckon someone must be playing with it.
God be with you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end.
Aye, that was a good start. Now,
I need to get out.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
哎，他也可以弹啊。
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick?
I'm leaving this castle and no one's going to stop me. Least of all you.
Look, lad. I know you haven't had it easy, but that won't work on me. Do you seriously think a greenhorn like you can get past us? How about asking Sir Robard for permission? Or think up something, so I don't get in the shit over it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
去干防具啊！有目标了，有目标了。偷装备干防具，我会，我会。先回床上。先去床上睡一下。 要不要陪我睡？
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
哇，这个你是
If I
好的
could
太
just
过
get
分了、哦
past the guard at the gate somehow.
好的很夸张哦。
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujits, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money.
小白脸啊。
Unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you.
小白脸干，爽拿25块，操
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
干，是什么主角？操你妈！先睡，先睡，晚点再来行动。睡个1小时啊，睡个1小时，2小时好了，这样。OK， 起来了，大哥走了，大哥。军械库在哪里？军械库在哪里？没事没事，没事了。天宝没事啊。军械库在哪里？地图标吗？好像有哦。我看看，离开城堡啊 ，A 点。大概会，按2是拿弓箭的。现在嘞，近一点了是吧？没事没事，没事没事。OK OK。不要生气嘛。看是怎么玩啊？教我一下。敲锁。好像敲的哦，干。啊？开锁键是 D， 按着1转动锁。啊？鼠标变金黄色，找到正确位置。啊，弄错就会发出声音，还会引发更大的声音。如果把它弄坏的话 ，OK， 怎么玩啊？我靠，有看没懂。光标上下。啊。啊，了解了解。OK， 任务完成。他没讲这个任务还要他妈的先有锁他没说啊。还好我自己先买嘞。看，不然真搞笑了。我这把多少？攻击44啊！穿的太明显了，算了，不要想太多。呵呵，看起来就像一个这里的士兵。OK， 这样应该没问题了吧？就他们太重了，干。好，我搞定了装备。去找人把那个卖了。那还有2个，非常困难跟些许困难。我们再来开2次。要看你老师，有人来了。
My respects to you.
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord.
他没认出我。
He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens by chance to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast.
是。
Hey, what the hell do you think you're...
我走。
What the hell?
他还是认出我了嘛 ？Come on, OK.
What is it? Be a bit more.
走开。
Hey, watch it.
哎，夫人不见了。马儿子来揍我啦！精神在说，下面有宝哎、不让我睡，干。OK， 撤吧，兄弟们。
What was that noise?
That sounded like...
撤吧，兄弟们，撤！来这了吗？来这了，就决定是你了。撤！哦！
Now you're done for.
等我，干，妈蛋嘞！丢了。 跑路了，兄弟们，跑路了！哎呀，是时候跑路了，那我们撤吧，兄弟们！这都是钱啊！不想丢啊，这都是钱啊！哇，还不够，还要再丢，还不够。我是升级啦，撑一下好不好？什么？多拿15磅的东西，干好像蛮重要的。多拿15磅东西吗？啊，多拿多健康。有了。哦，别打，别打，别打！我走，我走。哦，哦，哦，哦，对不起，对不起。妈的，很狠哦，很狠哦！先把技能学了，妈，这些很狠哦。嗯。
a bit more. Damn.
Be a bit more.
哇，重的要死哎！不能卖这里，怎么办呢？把东西丢一丢吗？太直接的走掉了。来，太难了吗？哇，坏了！我操！快跑，快跑！哪里来呀？哇哩嘞啊！我把开关弄坏了。我不是有3个吗？我不是买3个吗？我靠！我不是买3个吗？等一下，不太对哦，不是吗？不是吗？我不是买3个吗？干，怎么跟我想的不一样啊？怎么跟我想的不一样啊 ？What？ What the fuck？ 啊，还有分呢，还可以负重。马的勇气是3小。但是我骑着马出不去啊。骑马我怎么出城？这马上有个人头，干你老子！这个比较猛。骑马我要怎么出城啊？有没有用过大脑啊？靠！骑马我怎么出城啊？他开着门，然后让我直接出去，是不是？
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone... Hey! Open the gate!
啊，等我啊，我一起买，等我啊。能走掉吗？变笑。骑马一定走不掉，是不是？对啊，骑马要走去哪啊？哦，有了。就一阵乱逃啊！这上面写什么啊？这是什么符号啊？这是什么符号？我偷钱了是不是那种？偷东西被发现啊！干！他妈！
What's what you're doing? There's people! Get out of here!
妈的，卡成小。
Got you.
啊！
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
我他妈骑着马哎！
For Christ's sake, I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be...
All right, I'll deal with...
他他妈跟我小，我骑着马哎，三小。
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
哎，
Jesus.
向前喽！我们那些杀他们的军队都没有来搜身啊，应该还是会稍微的搜刮一下吧。战利品呢？嗯？有个采集花、哦。 那要这个花干嘛？而且采集朵都有动画哎，为什么？为什么在动画？死都死平头老百姓啊！ 东西太多了，最重就是我身上的东西。火把可以丢了。OK。看不懂，跨博跨博，都是蒲公英哎，为什么可以收蒲公英？这很重要吗？算了。 先进城了，进村进村。这是什么？为什么这么远要走的、啊？你骑着马嘞？哎呦干，好多人哦！妈，装小！我操！我靠！怎么那么多人啊？沉醉，喝酒了。刚才怎么多人啊？一堆人呢，真小。嗯？他妈还要开锁？一刀劈进去不就好了？没有人啊。开锁嘞。 进不去哎。我怎么进村啊？有别的路吗？不是啊，进堡垒啊！我们记得这父母是死在外面吧？又不是死在城堡里。有活人呢？是吗？
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Is that all you've got? Curse it!
嗯，我没杀他、啊，干，我没杀他、欸，我没杀他、啊，身上是比我的好啊，你怎么拿走了？ 你有什么特别有用的吗？盔甲是这样，我的不是铁的吗？嗯，我没有这东西吗？我有没有啊？那没有。 魅力报应53。哎，刚刚那个手套呢？手套蛮值钱的哦，手套蛮值钱的，手套不要丢好了。啊，不要丢掉。 个。我有没有鞋子啊？我是有鞋子的，可是这是贵族的鞋子呢。我穿破旧的鞋子。这一双贵族的鞋子，我那鞋子一看就知道破烂呢。丢掉丢掉，这样子啊。哇，越穿越重啊！把武器给扔好了。把武器先不要扔吗？嗯。东西太多了。妈的，东西太多了，锤子不能丢啊！锤子捡回来，对不对？那一丢就一堆，对不对？一丢就一堆，妈的，烦死了！啊，满地垃圾。我们进去嘞，绕一圈吧。我还没进城嘞，我还在城外而已。又有人，前面有人，摸过去。
Who's there? Hey, who's there? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? What's up? Shit yourself?
嗯。杀死人才啊！
Unlike me, he died with a sword in his hand.
嘿，什么剑？什么剑？普通剑。
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
大家身上都带点吃的蛋子的，就这样嘛，吃一吃死掉了这样。啊，不想捡嘞。干，完全不想捡。谁谁啊？比安卡。
I'll take care of my parents. and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Oh, 手段呢？应该没什么遗漏吧？这样啊，没什么东西了。行。游戏哦，开剪哦，开剪哦！啊，没有办法发死人才啊！也是啊，应该是没了，真浪费。嗯，还可以睡在这里啊！困一下，哼。
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
任务是什么？没仔细看。
away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Never mind. So what are you doing here, Zbyszek?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I see a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation. Easy there, boy.
You fuck! All right, you bastard. You got it.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard. This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah! No! No! Oh. Cunt!
Ale do predele! I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Mit kereszt? Ki vagy? Most vége! Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni?
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Hey, youngster, come in.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
That was a pretty speech, but you're still talking about a filthy deed. I won't do it. I value my honour higher than coin.
I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me.
Can you tell me...
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all. I changed my mind. I'll do what you want.
Come to your senses, eh? Great. You know what you have to do. Get me the ring from that dead man on Gallows Hill.
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, it'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be heard in Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once. You're a damn hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pin. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
Sure, I'm on it. Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here.
Can you tell me...
That's all. Can you tell me something about...
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy butt.
What about this?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a...
Would you teach me something about the, milling crap?
Aye. Why not? You're handy enough.
重读一下档。想去体验一下那个任务，重读一下档。
A word with you, young fellow.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of...
My name's Pesha, and talking of... While you were... That
I see.
You weren't... If you prove...
Well, what would you need? That sounds straightforward.
Oh, don't worry.
No honourable.
Did you
I was prepared.
Listen.
Jesus.
Man, still a...
I think I've already heard...
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem, come and...
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't but...
Oh, and, watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Be a bit more careful.
Have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
Be a bit more careful.
I'd like to know...
So, how do you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but...
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive. That's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those human... about... you know?
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... well, folk tell off...
That's all. Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions.
All right.
How did you get me away?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and the soldiers escorted us all the way here.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry...
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those... Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
Bastard. What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibashek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay. And some of the Ratay folk are none too.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johunga is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their
种马农场。哇，我的那些损友都还活着，太屌了。
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
太屌了，损友一个都没死。
How did you get away from those Cumans?
I thought I was finished. But I grabbed a dagger from one of them and... Wait. How do you know what happened to me?
I don't. That's why I asked how you fled from Skalitz.
No. You said with those Cumans. Did you see what happened? Were you there?
I fled from the castle. I saw what was happening to you, but there were too many of them, and I didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't fight them all. I'm so sorry.
自讨苦吃。
I understand. You made the sensible choice.
No, but I wanted to.
You don't need to say any more. Besides, I managed well enough on my own. I cut their throats.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
I won't try you anymore. Let's leave it be.
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now.
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
干，太白痴了。
Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, it'll be fucked and you'll have to stop. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch. You're a damn hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember,
Can you tell me...
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't... I don't give a damn.
That's all.
Can you tell...
What about... Do you know any... That's all. Where can I find...
There's one...
他不是可以叫我爬切吗？古茂，咬电线了你！知道这个叫爬切吗？我没有爬切，没有了吗？ 东西在这里。 这里拿个铲子，他妈拿个铲子就过重，干，受不了了啊！东西太多啦，怎么办啊？没有马哦，大家都要靠自己哎。大家都要靠自己哎，怎么办？哇，有东西往行李上，把背包清一清。那送我4个开锁器，那人蛮好的。好吧，还行还行。退，洗把脸。这样走的啊。会死哎！走到死啊！嗯。都是一些很奇怪的技能。先这样吧，先不要点了。我喜欢匹马。我想要一匹马。没有马怎么离开这里嘞？
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be just.
What's life like?
We got sturdy walls and 2.
How do the Rattai?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room.
Have you heard any?
I don't know if it's just old wild tales.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
What about this?
Less.
看，这些人真狠。
Is this enough?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
.这是赛皮革的吧？皮革厂。战马没有啊？所以我还可以再学习吗？那学习到底是什么意思啊？怎么样可以学习啊？怎样才可以学下一阶啊？6等。那这个嘞？6等。已经4等啦，这个还没4等。啊。 啊，太难搞了吧！流浪者，男人味，失眠症吗？真差了。2、4、6、8、10，应该4，给我还一点。没什么好技能可以点呢，还是就等等啊。
Who is it? Who's there?
后面那就是看着我拔他家杂草。没事啦，我来帮你除杂草啦。没事没事没事，回去做你的，不用理我。现在帮你打扫而已啦。哇，采药还可以升级啊！原师采药去。
Does something happen?
嗯，你随意好不好？不要理我。
Come now.
帮你拔拔花花草草哦，有事吗？没事，不要吵我哦。吵八怪。哇，什么都能捡的，随便走一走遇到一大堆。难怪以前人在树里都饿不死的，啃树皮啊。饿了就啃树皮就好了。哇，就这样开始我们的麦毒之旅。罂粟花，深山采药去。 弼马温。哎，有房子了！一路切西瓜，切到了，切到了。好，他说任务怎么过嘞？又来一把铲子。靠，没拿到吧？啊！我要去把尸体挖出来的。Hello， Hi.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict was a friend of mine. He had a ring on his finger that I gave him for luck. And I figured, since he doesn't need it anymore...
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be fool enough to bury him with such a valuable ring. Or am I wrong?
You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Why don't you make your bloody mind up what you want?
我就没有钱啊！有钱我就买啦，我就没钱啊。
Can I do anything to help?
没有钱啊，老兄。他家不是一只狗，好几只狗。怎么办呢？你要买吗？没钱啊！没钱拿到胜，来一场真刀实战吧！
Someone there.
很麻烦欸。
Damn. What are you doing here?
你要怎么样啦？你要给我啦！干，东西给我很难吗？不是，东西在他身上啊！这目标点指另外一边，为什么？来看一下。What's going on 啊？应该是没什么战斗了。应该点在附近了。对，开挖。
Christ, Wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Peshet will pay for this.
他要教我那个偷东西啊！对，他教偷东西。来回跑一下。这把剑吗？你只要3呢。我是怎样？我拿不动的。我就2。怎样才变3啊？不懂。我操！我的卡歪了去，是吗？我的卡安怎？哇，卡受伤了，卡。干，越掰越大哦，越掰越大条。怎么办？只能救我，掰卡了，救我！
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
有我有钱哎。
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
我有钱哎，不错嘛。
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my...
But of course.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much?
怎么22块不理我？太生气了，这。
Agree?
You won't convince me. You won't regret spending the money.
OK。啊，看起来像个正常人了。我们出发去任务点。Hello.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse...
Oh, I can see where this is going. You want me...
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on...
All right, I'll go and...
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house.
Get past the lock?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly.
I have some experience.
All right.
Tell me something about...
There's nothing much to tell.
Can you tell me something?
There's a couple of other fellas.
Tell me about...
He's unfortunate.
What about the...
Can you tell? That's all.
OK， 先睡个觉再回头。刚刚什么都看不到。先休息一下好了。